I think one of the reasons that I care about this issue so much and am sensitized to it is I have experienced being very, very passionately certain about stuff that I later realized I was wrong about. And doing that enough times made me reflect on the meta thing of like, why was I so certain of that thing? Like so certain that I would go to info war over it, right? Battle with people on it. And then is the thing that I learned later that changed my mind, did it not exist yet? It didn't exist in my awareness, right? And so my own fallibility in this way really kind of made me dubious of my own confidence. And I started to, and my epistemic process. And as I started to pay more attention to it, I was like, all right, I'm aware of places where I was wrong in the past. And I'm aware of where I think almost everybody else is wrong. But I actually can't say a single belief that I currently hold that I think I'm probably wrong about. Lots of other people can say what they think I'm wrong about. And in the future, I'm almost certain to think some of the stuff I think now is wrong, unless I don't learn much. But if I'm on an evolutionary path where I'm actually learning a lot, a developmental path, I will almost certainly think some of my best thinking right now is naive or silly or underinformed or something. How do we deal with that? How do we deal with the fact that no one can name a belief they currently hold that they think is wrong? But they can name other people's, even though they're statistically likely to be wrong about almost everything, at least partially wrong. That's a tricky thing, right? And it's very easy to have an emotional desire for certainty or for security that I get through a sense of certainty that orients me towards false premature certainty, especially given that we didn't evolve to process this type of and this much complexity and hyperobjects and these types of things. And yet, these issues are catastrophic today. How to fix collective sense making is a big, hard topic, and I absolutely can't say that myself or the groups that I work with or anyone I know has the whole thing figured out. It's why I want more people to understand both how significant the problem is, how much it affects all the other problems that you care about, and how it's upstream to those, and some of the factors contributing to it so that more collective intelligence starts working on various aspects of the solution. There's a project that we're working on right now that is hopefully getting within a few months of being able to have a minimum viable product offered, and I'll share a little bit about it here, largely because we're actually seeking help. And if people who are here have some capacity and are inspired, and otherwise we might talk about it more once it's live and people can kind of interact with it.